So she's sitting there pointing it at me, and my dad is like stuck. Like he's talking but not moving. Like he's doing all this movement with his hands.
Right.
He's like,
he don't
hey,
know what it is.
Yeah, he's like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, stop. Don't.
Tell you what.
It's not a dress, it's a kilt! Sicko!
Just want to tell her no hard feelings about me winning the strong woman competition.
A 12-year-old child prodigy in a Las Vegas public high school. You kick like a 9-year-old girl.
Girlfriend will ride by in her car and sit outside her house until he leaves.
Like a good side chick. Like a good side chick, I will be there.
Welcome everybody to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is What You Think. This is your boy J. Jamaal, joined by my boy
B. Allen, welcome aboard.
Hey man, this is season 7, episode 4, entitled Triggered on Safety. Triggered on Safety. Make sure y'all go check us out. We are brought to you in part by the Spice Ship. Go to that website, thespiceship.com. Get your spices, your herbs, all them things that you use to season food. All them things. They got mixed blends, everything. Season your food just right. If you can't cook, this will make you feel like or taste like you can. All right? Try it out. I promise you. It'll help you. It'll help you out.
Has it helped you? That's what it sounds
like.
It
has. It helped me. It helped me. But I can cook. So
okay.
it just
sure you're right.
All right, here we go. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this episode started after y'all go to www.churchparkinglotpodcast.com. Check it out. This entitled Triggered for Safety. And our favorite segment of the show is For Why.
Why for?
B. Allen, what you got?
Well, hey, you remember like growing up playing sports early? You know, like rec. Did you ever play any rec ball?
Absolutely.
Or any rec leagues?
Absolutely.
And it was just a bunch of young kids, just neighborhood kids playing ball together or whatever. You had boys and girls, on the same team.
Yeah,
it's no issue. Nobody ever thought about it.
Nope. Because you went home to shower.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm more so leaning on the the fact that we were playing sports with girls. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like I played soccer with girls on the squad. I played basketball, rec league with girls on the team.
Yeah.
Baseball, with girls on the team. Going all up, man. So why is it that once we reach a certain level of athleticism, they split it apart. It's all girls here, all boys here. We've been mixing it all our lives. Why do we part ways?
I think it changes a little bit.
Oh, okay. What you mean?
I think it changes a little bit. I think, once you get to a certain age and you especially for guys, we grow up, we don't really know our strength. So we out there and we wrestling and tussling and playing and stuff, and then all of a sudden you hear a girl crying.
Right. Because we understand that naturally men just grow to be different than women.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
When it comes to physiology.
Right.
Now, of course, there are, exceptions to the rule.
Right.
As are, there always is.
Right.
So, you live with that. You're going to have some girlier men, and you're going to have some manlier girls.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just what we got out here in life.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, man. When I was growing up, man, playing ball around the way, it was always, this one group of guys, our one clique.
Right.
And we always rolled with one chick.
Okay.
And you would never know that she was a chick. Because this is how she rolled with us, man. She was just so dude-like.
Yeah, she's a
All her
tomboy.
life, yo. She's minus the Tom. She was just a boy. You know, I mean, she wore T-shirts like us.
Right.
I don't think she wore a bra till she was like 17, something.
Oh
man.
my God.
There was no need.
Oh my God.
That's a whole other story. But look, but she was just like us, man. She balled like us, talked like us, everything.
Apparently wear wife beaters and everything too, huh?
Yeah, literally. This is no lie. And she could hoop though.
Oh, for real?
Oh, she was always top 2-3 scores whenever we went.
Wow.
She was nice.
Balling
man.
dudes up.
Yeah, balling dudes up. You know what I'm saying? People just spouting insults at her. She don't care.
Right.
Hooping.
Wow.
So that was just always fascinating to me because she just like had this skill set that you don't see many females have.
Right.
And it translated straight over to dudes.
Right.
But I bring that to say, man, this story is a little awkward for me.
Oh, God.
Because even though I believe in the equality when it comes to sportsmanship and all,
Right.
certain places I don't know if it belongs there.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So just recently, Miss Elena McLaughlin,
Okay.
just won a MMA debut on Friday night.
Okay. Go ahead.
She beat Miss Celine Provost via submission. Okay, down in Miami. She used a rear naked chokehold. You know how they do that.
Right.
You know, I don't know all the moves. I just know that somebody get behind me and start choking me. It's pretty much a wrap.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, so she put one of those on her, and it was over. In the second round.
Oh, okay. Okay, quick.
Now, in the first round, however, she was getting dragged. Like
Elena.
She was getting, Elena was getting punched. Punch. Couldn't take it.
Okay.
Second round, she got her down and threw her into submission. So that's how she won.
Okay.
Now, that sounds like, a little typical MMA regular little fight.
Hey.
Now, that's where the story is a little different because Elena was not born Elena. Okay?
She changed her name.
She changed her name. I'm pretty sure it's probably like Alan or Al. Alvin. I don't know. But it wasn't Elena. She wasn't born Elena.
Aloysius.
Wait. So yeah, Elena is a whole transgender athlete, the first openly transgender athlete to compete in mixed martial arts in the U.S. since 2014.
Since 2014.
2014, 7 years ago.
Wow.
A friend of mine asked me to say some transgender rhymes. But yeah, I'm just, this is MMA. And if anybody knows MMA, this is like, MMA is basically like fighting in the alley.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if you mean to tell me I'm supposed to celebrate this man beating a woman in the alley as passing the torch for transgenderism, I know that's not a word, but it is tonight.
It is, yeah, okay.
I don't oblige. I don't agree.
You don't agree with that?
No, I don't think men should be able to. I don't think men should be able to just walk through alleys, organized sports alleys, and just beat up women and say, "Yeah, we did it."
So this is the MMA version of Juana Man.
It's basically, hey, if you tired of getting bullied all your life, getting beat by these dudes,
right,
man. All you gotta do is switch it up.
You go beat up on other women.
Go to a doctor and they will throw you, right on in there, man. It's the law now, apparently.
Or throw it right on off you. If you go to the doctor for that, just saying. What? Wait a minute. So this openly transgender woman actually got some other woman to fight her.
Yeah. She'd been fighting all her life. All her life she had to fight, man. That's another thing. How do you even accept that fight? What does that phone call sound like? Hello?
Excuse me. Hello?
Exactly. Because even if you're Asian, you call and tell me, if I'm a female, I got a transgender debut. Debut. That means ain't nobody ever seen me fight before.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna have to see a couple of. Roll back the footage, man. How is this dude fighting? You don't know what you're up against. And is a transgender?
Yeah.
How long you been trans?
Right.
Huh?
Right. And what was his size before?
Exactly. What was he doing before? What was his record before? Man, I don't agree.
I agree with you.
Not with MMA. This is too raw of a sport, man.
Yeah. You're right. Because I thought it was unfair, and I still think it's unfair in some of like the wrestling shows. Like WWE, some of these females that's up there look like they could whoop a dude. And look like they probably are dudes. Like China, rest in peace.
Oh man.
You remember China?
I do remember China.
China was huge.
Yeah, she was, man.
That was not a typical female.
No.
And they used to put her in the ring with other females. And of course, when female wrestling started to become big, they wanted the dainty look, girly looking.
Yeah, they wanted to be sexy.
Yeah, to make it look like a cat fight.
Yeah, they wanted to sell. They wanted to sell
the show.
Sell seats, man. That's what they want to see.
That's what they doing.
Cause y'all some freaks out here.
But you can't put China in there and sell no, sexy seats.
Man. China had a whole sex tape, man.
Yeah, she did. But I'm saying that was
sold about 19 copies. But hey. I heard it's still in circulation somewhere.
Yeah, because once people heard the opening line, hey, that was it. That was it. You were turned off, man. But I mean, think about it. And they have had this discussion before, and I'm with equality and everything like that. However, there comes a point to where you cannot put Cheryl Swoops or some of those WNBA players into the NBA to battle against LeBron, KD, Westbrook, and all these cats.
Right. Well, I think you can do it that way. I don't think you can reverse it. I don't think
Why
you can
not?
throw LeBron in the WNBA.
Why not?
If LeBron decided to be the LeBritta, like LeBritta water filter. I'm LeBritta. I'm LeBritta. Because I'm flow, I'm wet like water, baby. This is what I am. This is me now. Like, let's not knock it because, what's his name? He did it.
Who?
The dude. Come on, man. The poster boy girl for this whole movement. You do know Jenner.
Oh, yes. Caitlyn.
Yes.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes, he was a whole Olympian athlete out here who is now, a housewife in Atlanta or something. So let's not act like it is out of the realm of possibility for LeBron to dump Savannah.
Hold on now. Because Jenner ran against other dudes. He did not go and change his gender.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about the athletic thing. I'm just talking about the fact that it can happen.
Okay, yes.
All right?
Yes.
So let's say that LeBron just has a Jenner moment early.
LeBritta.
Yeah, LeBritta.
Okay.
I just left the Lakers, I won another chip, and now I want to go to the WNBA. I'm going to take my talents not only down south, way down south. If you know what I mean.
But I'm going to take the shortcut.
Yeah. No, imagine LeBron down there on the Phoenix Mercury.
Yeah.
Out here, a whole freight train running down the court. Running chicks over.
What do you do?
Man, it's not right. The only situation, what am I trying to say? The only conclusion I see, or the only resolution I see, is to create your own league. Why can't we just have a transgender league and include them all? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let them pick and choose their, whatever regulations they want to do. To do it there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that way it's all inclusive.
Okay.
Just with them.
Right.
I don't know. Tell me, is that wrong? I don't feel like I'm segregating it because it's going to be black and white.
You are segregated.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just with them.
Hey, man.
Okay, cool. If you got some female who, has ball talent and feels that she's a dude and she's able to match... What?
Go ahead, man.
And she goes through the change and, wants to go and, play in the NBA.
I'm with that.
Okay, cool.
I would love to see that.
Again, here's my issue, and this has always been my issue. If they can do it, why can't it be reversed?
Right.
That's my whole thing. Again, now when I think about this, if a female changes her gender to a male, where does she get locked up if she commits a crime?
Well, actually, right now, according to certain states, they let you identify and they let you choose.
Really?
Where you want to go.
Whatever you identify, they put you in there.
Identify as, yeah. I mean, you got to be like, I think you got to like prove it. There's something you have to do. You can't just be a regular dude and be like, nah, I'm a chick though.
That's what you identify as.
Nah, it's a little deeper than that.
If you go and get your paperwork done, and whether you had the surgery or not,
you have to already be registered as that. You can't just like walk up. You can't be getting arrested and be like, well, it says you're a man on your license plate. I'm actually a chick. Nah, that's not gonna work this time.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If you go and have the paperwork done, you change your birth certificate, all of that to whatever you identify with. On your ID, it says you identify with this.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
Right. What if you haven't had the change yet?
Well, then how'd you get registered?
You can change your birth certificate now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You can do all of that without having the surgery done.
You're giving out a lot of ideas here.
But that's what I'm saying. It'll create an issue.
Yeah.
Because then, you got people getting raped in prison, and now it's a whole female in there now. A whole female. I don't care what you identify as. You a female.
Took a dark turn down the road. We were driving fine. Took the wrong exit.
Facts.
3 miles ago. Look, man, that just begs the question, man. For why?
Why for you ain't registered yet? Why for you ain't registered yet? That's what I want to know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It don't even matter what you register for, man. It all depends on how you show up at the end of the day, man.
Yeah, it does, man. It does. It definitely does. And
people just want to be seen nowadays, man. That from the outside and the inside. They want to be seen from, who they are, and people like to express themselves.
That's true.
Different way we express ourselves, through comedy, and in this podcast.
It's facts.
Other people, express themselves differently.
Yes.
I was just scrolling through Instagram. I think we both were, and I saw something. Yeah, it's my boy, man, and I'm not totally against it. It's just really shocking to see.
Is it?
It's kind of early.
Is it?
I wasn't ready.
You weren't?
I know.
You didn't see anything prior to this that gave any inclination?
A little bit.
All right,
bit.
there we go.
But if you've been, having a sex change or something, you might not have been aware of what's going on when I'm talking about.
You were under anesthesia.
Yeah, you might have been going under the knife, and that's understandable. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. I don't have the money to do it. I just don't. I'd love to live whole nother life. But Russell Westbrook of the now Los Angeles Lakers, just about 2 hours ago,
he did.
Dropped a picture on Instagram.
And this picture is crazy. Y'all need to go look at this.
And he's got a full-length white skirt on.
Say that one more time for the people in the back.
Like a full-length white skirt.
Now introducing number 0, all the way from wherever he's from, Russell Westbrook. Yes.
Why you got to be introduced like that? This man is married. He got children. Come on, man. He's a fashion icon, man.
Yeah, all right. He gonna change his shorts to a skirt too.
Hey, yo, that might actually be more comfortable.
Don't do that.
You ain't never hold on. So you mean to tell me?
Oh my God.
You ain't never done a crossover and the ball hit the little flap,
in your shorts?
In your shorts, and it slow you down? Imagine if there was no flap there, bro.
But that was because we wore our shorts big.
boom, straight bounce through. Skirt on, straight bounce through.
Yeah.
I see what he going for.
Straight bounce through, straight breeze through.
Yeah, man.
Straight show through.
Oh, no, he can't be free balling.
No, I'm saying he gonna have the little biker shorts on, but
Please have something on.
But he's gonna have to have at least 3 pair on or something, because them jokers get the stretching and stuff. What happens if he makes a move and he slips on something on the court?
Why are you so set on him wearing it while he's playing ball?
Bro, he's gonna
wear a skirt during the game?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier.
That's illegal.
Why? You said that might be a good idea.
Oh, yeah, it could be a good idea.
Oh, now.
It could be. No, I thought you were saying he was going to wear the actual outfit he has now.
Oh, no.
Onto the court.
No. Not that one. It's going to be like a cheerleader skirt.
Oh, so you agree it should be modified a bit?
If he going to wear it.
See, he likes the idea.
I don't like the idea.
I'm just trying to let y'all know.
I don't like the idea at all.
You just edited it and everything. He was just like, too much fabric. Way too much fabric. Let me take it down.
Yes. Man, y'all gotta see this picture, man. This dude got on Jodeci boots with this long skirt and a button-up sweater. A button-up, what is that, like a cardigan sweater? Or no, not a cardigan. It's just
man. Like, I thought it was like a denim coat or something.
No, it wasn't no denim coat. This was a white sweater with the little stripes on the sleeve.
Oh, like the little collegiate, nerdy boy looking look.
Yeah, he had a collegiate sweater on.
He out here killing it, man.
Is he?
On him, man. He
I swear, full Claude.
Little skirt
if
situation.
You show up at my house with your Westbrook ensemble on. Yeah,
look,
with a Lakers jersey on.
Look, hey, if I come through and I got, 20, 30 million net worth, you better let me wear whatever the hell I want to when I walk up in your house.
Hey, that's fine. You can wear it, man. You can wear it. If you net worth 20, 30 million, hey, that's fine.
Thank you.
That's fine. Wear what you want to.
That's what he does, though, man. But I'm just shocked that it happened so soon, because like even when Rodman, came over to the Bulls, it was a little while before he broke out the dress.
Yeah.
I see what Westbrook's doing. He's the shock value type of dude.
He is.
He is really into fashion. Like, seriously, that is his lane. But this one seems a little rather over the top.
Why? It's Westbrook.
But I've never seen him wear something that women should wear.
This dude
necessarily. He wears things that I think he can pull off. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
That came across wrong.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Came right. Hey, from the moment I saw Westbrook walk into the stadium with a shirt on that looked like he just came out of the horror movie.
Oh, it was all ripped up? That
shirt was ripped up, had holes in it, his nipple was out and everything. I said,
man, you looking at the wrong thing, man. See, the whole time he probably had on some Balenciaga shoes that was like $3,000, but you were so focused on the tattered, probably tie-dye wife beater he had on. You know what I'm saying? That you missed the whole thing. But that boy is a walking fashion statement.
Oh, okay. What is he saying? In this picture, what is he saying?
I think he's basically saying that, transgender should be accepted. Now, it doesn't matter what I want to wear. If I want to wear pants one day or if I want to wear a skirt one day. You know what I'm saying? I still wear the pants in this relationship, hypothetically, just not physically right now.
Russell, do you got my skirt? Where is my skirt?
Why does the wife sound like that? You gotta soften that up, man.
Why? What you mean?
You got a whole MMA wife.
You're doggone right. If he was wearing a skirt in the house, somebody got to be the man. Somebody got to be the man, because he talk, when you see him talking in interviews, he talk with a whole attitude.
Yeah, man, because he's trying to get his clothes back on. Look, I need to hurry and put this dress back on. I paid a lot for it. Yeah, man. I guess we can just expect to see a lot more for Russell Westbrook, man. So just stay tuned. I don't know what he's gonna be wearing next.
This is gonna be interesting for y'all.
It's gonna be interesting for the league, man. For the whole league. As long as he can, get those triple doubles he's accustomed to getting, I don't care what he wears. He can show up wearing anything.
Okay.
He can show up wearing nothing. I ain't gonna watch it. I don't care, man.
You're just gonna catch the score at the end of the game.
Hey, perform in the game, brother. That's all I ask for you, man.
Hey, I think everybody's gonna let him go to the basket if he ain't got nothing on. Hey, man, that dude triggered for safety, man. Triggered on safety. I'm sorry, man. But so you got Russell Westbrook wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, there is somebody else who's making a fashion statement as well.
Okay. Fashion statements making all. Okay, what we got?
This fashion statement to me is dumb.
Why you say
This
that?
is stupid. There's a rapper who is well known.
Oh, it's always a rapper. Are you sure he's well known?
No, he's well known in like the Latin community.
Oh boy.
He's a.
I don't know none of them. It
Yeah,
ain't Pitbull. If it ain't Pitbull, if it ain't shots. Everybody. If it ain't that, no, you ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, this dude don't even rap in English. Like he's straight, a Spanish rapper. This dude named Dancer.
Dancer like a dancer?
Not dancer like a dancer. Dan, Dan, Sir, Sur, as in like surname.
Okay, now I didn't pull them up, man.
Pull him up, man. You see what you got there?
He can't even see what he got.
He can't.
There's so much chains and hair just in front of him.
My man Dan Sir has had his actual follicles removed, and he has gone under the knife.
What?
In order to have hooks implanted into his skull.
Come on, man.
So that he can wear gold chains as hair.
So these chains are not connected to hair. They're connected to hooks that are in his head.
Yes.
Why?
He wanted to do something different.
Man,
he wanted to be a trendsetter.
This ain't who's good. Who's doing this?
Here's the crazy part. He said, "I want to do something different and be a trendsetter, but I'm hoping nobody follows me."
So he wants to set trends that no one can follow.
Yes,
that's deep. That's deep. I'm with Dan Sir, man.
Are you?
Hey, man, I'm gonna set a trend so trendy you can't even do it. You can't even do it. Man. I got a chain on right now. I would never want this just hanging out of my hair, yo.
Yeah, that's hanging from your skull.
Bro, that is insane.
Yeah,
man.
and these are not little chains. You see how big those are?
These are, He's got Cuban links. He's got some diamond joints.
Right. So there's a video, his most recent music video that came out, his first video with him doing a video with his chains on in his head. Now, usually when rappers or musicians or whoever has their hair in front of their face, they do that little hair flip thing.
Oh yeah.
He did not move. He sat in one spot and the chains was dangling in front of his face and you couldn't see him at all.
It probably hurts.
I'm pretty sure it do.
Man, how long? When did he get this done? Is it set? Is it done?
It's
is
done.
Is it healed?
He must be healed. He did the video back, a couple months ago?
Yo, this rapper's following on TikTok was at 12,000 before he put the chains in his hair.
Yes.
Do you know where he stands today?
It's well over 1 million.
He is at 2 million followers just for putting some chains in his head.
Just for putting chains in his head.
Hey, man, we doing something wrong.
Absolutely.
We're doing something wrong.
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the doctor. What's wrong with you, man?
What you going to do at the doctor, man?
I'm going to the doctor, and I'm going to have a bracelet implanted into my wrist.
Oh, what?
Yes. It's a forever bracelet. It's a forever bracelet, man.
What's that for you? Like forever for yourself?
Yeah, so you can see it. It's just gonna be underneath my skin, and it's just my skin is gonna have the design of the bracelet underneath it.
You know, you can just get a tattoo.
No, forget a tattoo. I'm setting a trend that can't nobody else do.
I don't even think you can do it.
I can do it, man. I'm gonna do it. They gonna blow my skin up and stick a chain in there, latch it, and then make sure it's safe for when my skin heal back up and my skin shrink back down over it, and it's gonna have the print of the chain.
Your skin is gonna heal over the chain.
Over the chain.
You're gonna have the chain inside your wrist.
Yes,
sir. And it's never gonna be seen again.
Nope. Not at all. Matter of fact, that's gonna be on my right wrist. On my left wrist, I'm gonna put my watch underneath my skin.
That can't be seen.
So, no. It's gonna be seen because every time I turn my wrist to look at the watch, my skin gonna light up. Ooh, that's gonna be crisp with my Jodeci boots on and a skirt. Ooh, I'm gonna have that Westbrook. I'm gonna have that Westbrook look, baby.
You got a skirt on too?
Yeah.
So now you cool with the skirt?
No.
I thought you were good with the look, man.
Man.
So you'll put the chain on your wrist, but you won't drop the skirt on.
Nah, I ain't gonna drop the skirt, man.
Man, you know what? I remember seeing a boy with a skirt on, man. When I was really young, and he had on a white skirt. It was long and fluffy, just kind of like the Russell Westbrook joint.
You sure it wasn't your friend that y'all used to go ball with?
I'm pretty sure, man. Pretty sure.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just how the world works now, man. You got dudes putting diamonds in their head and getting them ripped out. You hear about that?
Man, yeah, man. We had to take it back to that story because we mentioned that when we recorded that podcast.
Yes.
I can't remember what it was called now.
I can't either.
But it was last season, right?
Yeah.
It was season before last.
Season
man.
before last,
We talked about Lil Uzi when he put that $24 million diamond in his head.
Yes.
It was just recently snatched out.
Woo, that had to
by a
hurt.
fan. I don't know. He acted like it was nothing, man. Luckily he was able to retrieve the diamond. I guess that's the most important thing.
Is it?
He's still alive to tell the story, so.
So how did the fan end up ripping it out? What was he doing?
Oh, he did the whole mosh pit thing.
He jumped off the
Woodstock
stage?
style. Yeah, he's like a whole, hard rock type rapper, man.
Oh, he went crowd surfing.
Yeah, he went out there and they snatched it right on about his head.
Oh, that's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you.
That was on him.
Yeah.
He could have lost his chain too. Luckily, it was just hair. No, but this just hair. I'm not him.
I don't think that guy can ever go chain surf or crowd surfing.
Oh no,
his head is way too heavy. He can't even jump off the stage.
Dude, I'd be scared of getting electrocuted, just getting it hung on something. Man, nah, yo, you don't brush that. You don't. Wait a minute, man.
Yeah.
What do you do about the other skin that eventually is gonna grow? You can't can you stop all the growth of your hair on your head?
Yes.
Yo, that's not like cancerous.
You can have your follicles laser. You know the thing that the women get to clear their hair follicles off.
A bikini wax?
No, not a wax. There's an actual laser surgery.
You put the sugar on it, right?
Out.
The sugar and the honey, and you slap it, and you yank it back, right? This is what I heard.
This is not a Brazilian wax.
Oh, okay.
No, this is an actual outpatient surgery where you go and they put this laser on your arm and it kills your hair follicles.
No.
So it doesn't grow back. So he probably got that done. They probably had to wait for it to, heal a little bit. Then they went in, cut his head open, started screwing into his skull.
Putting his head open. You say it like it's a watermelon. Like it's just, it's nothing.
How else do you do it?
I don't know.
That's how he said they're actually screwed to his skull.
They have to be little hooks too, man.
Yes.
Like a whole bunch.
Right.
That's sick, yo.
Yo, what do you take if you get a headache?
I don't know.
You can't take nothing for that.
No, man.
Like
jewelry cleaner.
WD-40.
Yeah.
You can't get caught out in the rain or nothing.
can't, man.
Golly, boy.
All that rust.
Ugh.
Rusty head.
Yeah.
Man. Tetanus shot. After tetanus shot.
Bruh.
You just got him in your bathroom cabinet. Tetanus shot. That's another one. I gotta take 3 a week.
It's a multivitamin.
That is amazing, yo.
That is, man. That is. But hey, one of these brothers that's doing all this crazy stuff, getting diamonds in their head, getting gold chains hanging from their head, somebody gonna get shot one day.
Yeah, that's a fact. Somebody is gonna get shot.
Absolutely, man.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna shoot nobody with chains on their head, because how am I even gonna get those?
What you mean?
I'm not gonna get them.
How you gonna get the chains?
The chains are hooked to his head.
Yeah, but they gotta come off. They gotta unlatch.
Yeah, I guarantee you it's got like some kind of little lock on it or something. You wouldn't just want your chains you don't want your hair falling out, right?
No, you use the clasp on the end of the chain.
Right.
So you just clasp it on there. So, hey, you got these chains. I'm going to use one for my wrist bracelet. That's it.
I got you.
That's it, man. But like I said, somebody's going to get shot. Can you imagine one of these brothers dating somebody and then they get into they get a side chick?
Yeah.
And the side chick get mad one day, you sleeping at her house and she just grabbed you by the chains in your head.
Yo, I am pissed for that man right now. If you grab me by the chains on my head, oh, we have such a problem right now. No, man.
Yeah, man, because girls, when they fight, they go for the hair.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you sleep, you make her mad, you cheating on her, she find out, she grab you by your chains and just drag you.
You sound like locked doors everywhere you go. You sound like the doors in Lean on Me. Get those chains off the door.
The enemy's here. Take the chains off the door. The enemy's here.
Yo, that's wild, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's kind of like this chick, man. This lady found out that her boyfriend at the time was cheating.
Yeah, okay,
right?
Okay.
Found out that he was cheating. This girl is such a thug who he was cheating on with. She started calling and popping up at the girl's house when the man was at his girlfriend's house.
Hold on.
She the side chick.
Right.
She showing up at the main chick. So the girlfriend, the main chick, he at the main chick house. The girlfriend will ride by in her car and sit outside her house until he leaves.
Like a good side chick. Like a good side chick, I will be there.
Yeah, man. So he's spitting game on both sides, man. And somehow, some way, he fall asleep at the side chick house. Side chick calls the girl phone. The girl, her name's Nicole. Y'all can look this story up. She go to a Halloween party last year. She out there, get money. She out there getting it. Go home, get a phone call. The side chick calling her. Going off. Da, 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 da. You know how they do.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. So she hangs up the phone. Side chick calls back and say, hey, I'll shoot your windows out. Jasmine Sullivan style.
I'll shoot your windows out?
Yeah, shoot your. I ain't gonna bust the windows out. I'm gonna shoot the windows out your car. Yeah.
Come on, dude. I got insurance.
But this chick, the side chick is smart though. The side chick gets into their boyfriend's car. Got this loud van. She says she know the sound of this man's van. She pulls up at his house, at her house. She think it's the boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what she do?
What happened?
Guess what she do? She hear the car, she hear the van, pull up at her house.
Uh-huh.
She look out the window, see the van.
Okay.
Guess what she do?
I mean, if I just saw the van, I might open the door and see what's going on.
You gonna open the door? That's it?
That's my boyfriend, right?
Right, you just gonna open the door?
Yeah, I just opened the door. He about to come in.
Oh, she runs outside.
Why she run outside?
She runs outside because she want to know, what you doing here?
Okay.
Why you here? Somebody gets out the van in all black.
Wow.
All black, baby. We in here. We about to do this. All black. Cat. Okay? She realizes the girlfriend. I mean, the side chick. The side chick shoots the girlfriend 17 times.
17 times.
17.
Wow.
1-7.
That's a lot of shots.
She emptied the clip out on him.
17 shots too many. I mean, maybe one, I'd say, out of emotional distress. But
Just one?
Just one. Come on.
Come on, man.
After one, you realize you messed up. 16 more shots means something is wrong upstairs.
No. If you go over there with the intentions of shooting somebody and you get one off, you can't pull that trigger just once. It's like eating potato chips. You can't just eat just one.
Well, yeah, I guess.
You so excited, your adrenaline's going, pop, pop, pop. By the time you realize you done shot them 3 or 4 times.
You need to talk about it?
Hmm?
Do you need to talk about
I
it?
don't know what you're talking about, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking
It's a dark place, huh? You don't want to go there. All right? Yo, so she gets shot 17 times. Is she here to tell the story?
She's alive and well.
Oh, wow.
She lived.
That's insane. That's
Yeah.
even more insane.
Yeah.
She survived. Where'd she get shot at?
She got shot like 3 or 4 times in her stomach.
Mm-hmm.
She got shot in the back and in her legs.
Okay.
To the point to where they told her she probably won't walk again.
Wow.
And she was in a coma, self-induced coma, for 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
17 times, man.
17 times.
I mean, that's just rage, man. Pure rage at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Pulling the trigger 17 times, man.
Yeah, that's scary, yo. You ever had a gun pulled on you?
Had a gun pulled on me.
Yeah, like to your head, about to be dead.
I have.
Okay.
it was.
Are you at liberty to talk about it?
I am. I am.
Okay.
It was kind of funny.
Oh, okay. Tell me a funny gun to the head story, because I got one that ain't funny at all.
It's kind of funny. I'm trying to recollect when this story happened and when my story happened to make sure it's not the same story.
Oh,
but it's not. The woman got shot, not the man. All right, so here we go. Ex-girlfriend, man. Ex-girlfriend. We split up, right?
right.
Living together. We split up. I go over there to get my stuff. I bring my dad with me as backup, right?
So you already knew things was about to get violent.
Right.
Oh, man.
Trying to avoid it. So I'm getting my stuff.
You brought your dad. Is your dad a shooter?
My dad...
Is that your shooter?
No, he's not the shooter.
He must have the chains in his head. Huh? Intimidation, son.
I'm a tricker by wearing a skirt. No, man, so he's there. I'm moving stuff out, putting it in the car. And so she going off, blah, 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 talking a whole bunch of trash. I'm just walking. So then I'm walking outside. All of a sudden, I hear her bust out the door, come behind me, yelling, talking trash. I turn around, and all of a sudden, there's this barrel pointed at my head.
Oh, wow.
And
She had it?
She had it.
Oh,
she looked at me and was like, yeah, I got your gun. Now what? And
it was your gun.
It was mine.
Oh, that's even worse.
Here's the funny part. The funny part is, it was a BB gun. I had already took the real joy out. So she's sitting there pointing it at me, and my dad is like stuck. Like he's talking but not moving. Like he's doing all this movement with his hands.
Right.
He's like,
he don't know what it is.
Yeah, he's like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, stop. Don't hold on, let's talk about let's talk about this.
Dodging bullets before she even get to shooting. Your dad is in the Matrix before the Matrix even came out. They should have used it for the choreography.
Yes, man. He doing back bends. He hiding behind cars. He in the bushes, yelling and screaming. He ain't even saying a full sentence. He just like, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's talk. Can you listen? Hold on. So I'm looking at her, and this is one of my boss moments right here. Because I'm looking at her. I'm like, go ahead, do it.
Oh, you felt gangster.
Yeah, I put my gangster on. You know what I'm saying?
Only because you knew what kind of gun it was.
Yeah, only because I knew what she didn't know, okay? Yeah, so I turned around, I squared up on her. I said, go ahead, do it. She looked at me and was like, you're not even worth it.
Wow. That's messed up. Well, you know what? It is good because that BB gun to the head still would have hurt pretty bad.
You're right.
You know.
And it was point blank too.
Yes.
So I was bracing myself at the same time.
You might have got a little pierce of the skin there, buddy. A little blood.
I might have had to put a hook right there. Just put a little diamond or a little chain right there, man. What? You had a gun pulled out on you?
Yeah, man. I did. This is a moment I'm not, necessarily proud of, but it happened, man. I'm from the streets of Richmond.
Hey, RVA in the building.
Southside, double S, throw it up. But it was just one of those times, man. Me and the boys went to Hole in the Wall club like we always do.
Right.
Had fun. Maybe a little too much fun, but we always, walk it off, get to the car, go home.
Right.
This particular night, we were in there, saw some people that we knew, at least you think you know.
Right.
Started talking to them, yada, yada, and the club lets out, and the let out is always the best part.
Always the hypest part, baby.
Oh, the let out, you get to see who really look like what.
Right. The lights out.
Yeah. I thought you had a skirt on. You was fooling me. You had a skirt on.
That ain't even your hair. I thought you was an Indian. You got a diamond in your head.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, we get outside and, the cats that I remember them to be, I don't really think they were who I thought they were.
Oh.
They were they were from my school and all, like from back in the day, but they weren't the clique that I ran with.
Right.
I didn't really care for them.
Right.
So, either way, I was with my partner, and they started joking with us, kind of like not necessarily a roast session, but
right.
It was kind of like of a big brother trying to son the little brothers type thing.
Oh, okay.
So they were playing like, y'all need to get out of here, go home, y'all youngins or whatever. And then one of them mushed my boy.
Oh.
Hand to the face and mush.
Oh, a full mush.
Oh, a full mush. And that's all it took. That's all it took, man. Everybody was already, pretty much buzzed and a little drunk. So he took that mush and immediately, went to swing back. He's swinging. Other dude's swinging.
Right.
He got his entourage with him. I'm with this entourage.
Oh.
I gotta swing.
You gotta swing.
This is it. We all going to jail tonight. So we out there tussling. Luckily, we right in front of the club. So all the security is there. This whole scuffle only lasts maybe like 30 seconds to a minute.
Right.
So, they pulling us off. Yeah, wait right here. The cops are coming.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. So this is where we exit stage left.
Absolutely.
So they let us up and, basically security was telling us, yo, leave.
Right.
They were like, yo, you can't go nowhere, but
leave.
But get out of here.
Right.
So we leave. I don't know which way the other group goes.
Right.
But I'm with my group. We going. Everybody's like, adrenaline still pumping. Everybody's hype. And off in the distance, I hear, bah, 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 bah. You know, when you hear those little door knocks, you know, in the distance, when you hear those door knocks, that's the devil. That's the devil tap dancing. It's time to go. So, you know, we heard those gunshots, but, you know, our adrenaline was still pumping. It was like, man, whatever.
Right.
That ain't nothing. Walking to the car, out of what seemed to be nowhere, the main perpetrator from the other group
Right.
comes around the corner. He's within eyesight now. He's coming straight towards us. Right? And he's got his hand like down. Man, he looks like he's in Bad Boys 2. Like he looks like he had some kind of training.
Right.
And he's like running towards us, right? And I am stuck. We
froze?
we both stuck because he came on like so fast, and we didn't know what was happening,
right?
Until he got up on us.
Oh,
and you know he had his hammer, man. You know he cocked it back,
right,
and was basically like he held it to my boy's his head, right, like basically on his head, and I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm like, yo, this ain't it, man. Right, this ain't the right way. Don't do it. Right. And I think some of his boys were in the distance because they were screaming the same thing. Right. And luckily, by the grace of whatever God you want to pray to, he put it back and ran off. Wow. That was it for the night. And I woke up at like 6 a.m. And that's like the last thing I remember before that little blackout session happened. Yeah, I guess I was alive just long enough to make it to that moment right there. And then, you know, the angels was like, all right, you can go sleep now. I was like, all right. Yeah, passed out, man. Didn't wake up till the next morning. So that was nuts, yo. But that's just to show you, man, people ain't who you think they are, yo. You know, I might see this dude today in the street, and he might be, I don't know, man. Might be a side chick now.
Wearing a white skirt with some Jodeci boots.
I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him at all. Hey, we want to thank y'all for coming out to the Church Parking Lot Podcast, where it is.
And it ain't what you think.
This has been Season 7, Episode 4. Titled, I forgot. What did we call this? There you go. Triggered on safety, man. I'm sure you were triggered somewhere in there, man. If you want to talk about it, man, send me a note. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It's all jokes. It's all jokes at the end of the day. But yo, check us out on all our social media. Go to the website, churchparkinglotpodcast.com, and our sponsor, thespiceship.com. For the Church Parking Lot Podcast, I am B. Allen.
Hey, this is your boy J. Jamaal.
See y'all next week.
Peace.